Hi guys, how are you all today morning? Good morning. Today too, in continuation of our discussion about various proverbs in the English language, we'll discuss about one particular proverb. Before I do that, I request you all to kindly understand and listen to my analysis of that particular proverb. Please put in your opinions and comments to that particular analysis and proverb, and let us join all the three together for the mutual benefit of all of us, including the society. Thanks. Today's proverb is: for every action, there is an equal and opposite reaction. Now, this is one proverb which is very, very meaningful and which applies to all of us in our daily lives. You may appreciate that whatever your circumstances today is because of something that you had done long back. If you had studied well, you would have become engineers, doctors, lawyers, chartered accountants, businessmen, etc. If you had not studied long back, you will become only laborers or unskilled workers, etc. If you invested on something, you would have reaped benefits out of that investment, provided the investment had been very prudent. Whatever you said or did long back came back to you with interest and in equal or more capacity. Interest is something that was added to what you had done long back. Now, in Mahabharata also, if you look at the Kurukshetra war, you will appreciate that all happened because of the illusion of Bhishma Pitama, the greed of Dronacharya, and the ignorance of Dhritarashtra. All these things culminated in the Kurukshetra war, which ultimately ended in the defeat of the Kauravas, who were sided with all these three people, and by the winning victory of the Pandavas. Similarly, in Ramayana, you see, had not Ravana kidnapped Sita, the war between Rama and Ravana would never have happened. In Europe, if you see, all the wars culminated in the Second World War because of the battles and skirmishes between various principalities and countries over the centuries. One battle caused the other battle, and similarly, everyone was trying to show his own or his country's own superiority to the other. No one wanted to throw away his or her ego and call it all good riddance and forget the past. Everyone wanted in the future that they should wreak vengeance. It has happened everywhere. Japan became in shambles because of the Second World War. This Second World War was the result of the greed and the ambition of the Japanese. Hitler's ambition resulted in the Second World War. Hitler's ambition was caused by what they suffered, what Germany suffered in the First World War. Similarly, the Cold War between America and USSR was actually a result of what happened in the Second World War, where actually these two were allies. Initially they were allies and then they became bitter enemies. So everything that happens to us or to our country or to our community is because of our own prejudices, opinions, and ideas about others. Racial prejudice, racial discrimination, and other such things have resulted in many things which have made other communities and other human beings inimical to all of us. Similarly, we should always try to love the others so that we get love in return. This is why it is said that whatever we say or do should be good, because when we do something good, we will get something good in return. And thus, we will seek self realization through spiritualism and go back to Godhead. Thanks.